Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to edit your content using CapCut. So CapCut is the video editor we're going to be using in this video. So what you want to do is come here to CapCut.com. Then I suggest you download the software. You can try it online because they do have an online editor that you can try out. But if you want to get the best out of this tool, I suggest you download the software. So just click on download and you'll be able to download the application and install the application in your computer. So after you install CapCut in your computer, this is what you're going to see when you launch it. So what you want to do is want to sign in. So come over here where it says sign in, just click there. Then right here you want to sign in with Google. Then I'll go ahead and select my Google account. I'll select this one right here. Then click on continue. Okay, so we're signed in. So right here, just click on open CapCut. All right, so you can see right here, we're signed in with our Google account. So now we can start editing our content. So all you have to do is click on new project right here. Okay, so this is the editor right here. This is what it looks like. It's very simple and straightforward. So I'll show you guys how to do everything. But first, before we start editing our video, make sure you have all your content. So in the previous video, I showed you guys how to generate images using the prompts right here for our script. So after generating the images, I showed you guys how to turn those images into videos. So I went ahead and did everything for all the prompts right here. I generated all the images and turn some of them into videos. So once you do that, you want to make sure that you save all your content in a folder. So this is what I did right here. For the first line, this is the image that we turned into this video right here. And I went ahead and did that for all the other scenes right here. So we have some of these are just images. Like this one right here is just an image, and this one right here. Then we have some videos, like this one right here. Then an image, another video, and finally the last video. So we can go ahead and add all our clips into CapCut. And we also have our voiceover. So remember, we generated this voiceover using AI. So if you come over here to ChatGPT, we had our script right here. So this is the script that we turned into the voice. So now that we have everything, we can start editing our content. So let's go over here to CapCut. Then right here, you want to click on import. Then you want to go to your content. Then go ahead and select everything. Just select all your content, including the audio right here. Let's go ahead, open, and everything is being imported into CapCut. Okay, so we have everything right here and voiceover right here. Okay, so we have all our clips and images and the voiceover. So now we can start editing our content. All right, so to edit our video, we need to start with the audio first. So right here, since all these are highlighted, we need to click anywhere just randomly and select the voiceover right here. Click on that.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken.
Then what you want to do is click on this plus button right here where it says add to track. Click that. And now we have our voiceover. So this is the timeline right here and you can play it.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old.
Okay, so now we can start adding our clips. So for reference, what you can do is you can go over here to your script right here and look at the script and what the prompt is right here. That's going to give you a clear idea of what you need to add right here in CapCut. So what I'm going to do now is I'll start adding my clips. So let's go to the first one. Here's the first one. Okay, so what you can do is you can double click and drag it down here, over here, above the voiceover. Just let it go like that. So now we can cut some parts from this video, like here where the chest disappears. We need to cut that out. Plus we also need to get rid of this right here on top. They have a watermark right there. We need to get rid of that as well. So what I'm gonna do is right here, just click on the plus button so that you can zoom in right here and see everything clearly. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to pay attention to the audio first. I let the audio guide me on how I'm going to edit my clip. So first, let's listen to the audio.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old.
Interesting. So now what I did is, for the first sentence right here,
they found it at the bottom of the sea,
I generated this video, and for this part right here,
rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old,
I generated this image right here. But what I've decided to do is not use this right here. I feel like I can use the same clip, this clip right here, for everything. So let's go over here to timeline. So what we're gonna do is let's go over here where the thing disappears. Okay, right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the clip right here. Just make sure it's selected right there. Right on this part right here, I'm going to split the two clips. So to do that, just hover your mouse over here where it says split, then click there. Once you do that, you see that you now have two clips right here, this part and this part. Now they're separate, as you can see, like that. So what I'm going to do, I will delete this other part right here where the thing disappears. So just make sure this is selected and highlighted, then click on this bin icon right here to delete, and it's gone. So the clip just ends right here.
but when scientists looked closer,
Okay, so as you can see, that's perfect. So now we need to make sure this clip ends right here.
1,000 years old, but when scientists looked closer,
So before it says when scientists look closer.
but when scientists looked closer,
Okay, so what you're gonna do is we're gonna cut out some parts, like let's say here. Go here, split, move this part. See, we can do this. Play it again, select this part, delete. Okay, perfect. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll select the clip like that. Then I'm gonna scale this to get rid of the watermark. So you can just move this like that, just to make sure the watermark is not showing. Just increase this slowly like that. Then let's go ahead and play this.
they found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old.
So what you can do is right here, you can click here to maximize this so that you can clearly see the clip.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But
Okay, so let's move on to the next clip. So let's talk about scientists right here. So let's go over here to this clip. So this is just an image. So just double click, drag this next to my video.
But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay. It was a computer. Okay, let's go over here to our script. It was a computer. So right here, 4 to 5. So from 4 to 5, we're supposed to add this clip right here. Let's see right here, 4 to 5. 4 is they realized it wasn't just an ancient metal. All right, let's go back to CapCut.
The Antikythera mechanism. They realized it wasn't just ancient metal.
All right, so this is where the clip is gonna end right here.
They realized it wasn't just ancient metal.
All right, right there. Let's click on the image. We can drag this right there.
But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal.
Okay, so we can add some effects to this image. So we can click on this image, come over here to animations, and let's click on combo right here and see if we can add some interesting animations.
But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just.
Let's see, how about this? Try this.
But when scientists looked closer,
let's maximize this and see how it looks.
Years old. But when scientists looked closer, they.
Okay, let's move on to the next clip. So right here,
they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, so let's go over here. Just for reference again, to the computer. So 4.5 is the same clip. So go back here and add this right here. Double click, drag it down there. And again, you can scale this to get rid of the watermark. Yeah, like that.
Closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer. The Antikythera.
Okay, right here, it was a computer.
Was a computer.
Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can add some animations to this. Let me just click on the clip, then go to animations and see if you can add something to this. Let's see how this works.
They realized it wasn't just ancient.
How can you zoom in? Is there like a zoom in? And see how this looks.
Closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, that looks kind of okay.
Closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
All right. Then right here we can add this. Double click, drag it down there.
The Antikythera mechanism.
All right.
Built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun.
Okay. We'll end it right here. Built by the ancient Greeks. Then we need to add an animation to this as well.
The Antikythera.
Let's see how this works.
Metal. It was a computer. The Antikythera.
I don't think that works very well.
Computer.
Because on its way out, it's like zooming in, and this one is coming in from the right. So we need to fix that. Let's see. Perhaps we can use this. Or we can change the animation on this clip right here. Let's see, animation.
They realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer. The Antikythera mech. They realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, we'll still go with this one right here.
It wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Let's say in. Don't need a combination. Sorry, let's click on this image right here because that's where I want to add the transition. We're not going to use the combo. Just go to none. And it's where in it has to come from. Let's see.
Computer. It was a computer.
Let's click here. animations in. Let's zoom out. Let's see how that works.
Computer. It was a computer. The Antikythera mechanism.
Okay. Let's see, animations right here. It's way out. You can have this fade away, because what comes after this, let's see. Let's go to the next clip right here. Double click, drag that down here, and see how that transitions into the next clip.
Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses.
Okay, that's okay.
With gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers.
Okay, this clip goes all the way. Wow, interesting. So we're just gonna have to duplicate this.
Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses. With gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers. But here's the twist. Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years.
Okay, let's do this. We need to add some kind of transition in between here. So what I can do, is it possible to add a transition in between images? Or this is a video, sorry. Let's click here on transitions and see if we can actually do that. Okay, we actually can do that.
With gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers.
Okay, click here, scale this. So click this to get, so we can scale this to get rid of the watermark. So that's 114%. You can do the same with this. Just say 114. Okay, perfect. We can maximize this.
Computer. The Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses.
This
gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers.
I don't like this still image right here.
Built by the ancient Greeks.
I feel like I need some motion or something right there. So what you can do is go over here to animations. Let's see, combination.
Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. Computer. The Antikythera.
Okay, let's get rid of this right here because where is that? It's right here. Go to animations. Right here where it says in, select none. Then out, select none. So I only have this combination right here. Then for the combo we can go to none and just bring it back like that.
Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks.
Okay, let's see.
They realized it wasn't just ancient metal, it was a computer. The Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses. With gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers.
Okay, perfect. So right here we're gonna add our next clip. Let's go over here to media. Our next clip is this one right here. Double click, just drag it to your timeline right there. Just drag it right there.
But here's the twist.
Okay.
But here's the twist. Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. So who really made it?
Okay. Just click here. Scale this to get rid of the watermark. Just like that. Then we can add our last clip right here.
So who really made it? And what else did they know?
Let's scale this up again.
That
Okay, perfect.
engineers. But here's the twist. Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. So who really made it? And what else did they know that we don't?
Okay, just like that, we're done with our video. So let's do this. Okay, so when it comes to editing your video, all you have to do is just spend some time practicing. As you can see, these are like really easy edits I just did right here. Most of the work was done by AI. I just did the bare minimum or enough to make sure everything is in line. So when it comes to editing, the more you edit, the more videos you edit, the better you become. Your first video is not going to be the best video. So don't spend too much time worrying about making the best edit. Just try your best to make this work. As you can see right here, it's just a simple video. Make sure each clip is relevant to the script that's being read.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer, the Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses.
Okay, as you can see, every scene is relevant to the script. So once you're done with the video, you can do two things. You can add some background music, and another thing you can do, you can also add some captions. So you can click here on captions, and we're gonna generate automated caption using AI because CapCut is actually an AI video editor. It does a lot of amazing things. So all you have to do is just come up here to captions, then click on generate, and it's going to automatically generate captions for you. Okay, so just like that, we have our captions right here. So you can play this.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked
okay, so you can see the captions right here. So you can edit the captions. So what you can do is you can click there, and let's see right here, there's so many things you can do. You can increase the font size. So as you see, as you edit like just one part, it adds that to every single part. So let's see, we need the parts where they have a lot of text. Let's see, like this part right here. Okay, so we need to make our captions a bit more visible. So what we can do, first of all, we can make this bold. Okay, there's a noticeable difference. We can scroll down. Oh, sorry. You can change the font here as well. But you can scroll down here to add more edits right here. You can change the color of the text. Go for like a yellow or something like that. Or right here, it's say we have presets right here, so you can select any of these presets that you can use to make things easier for us. These are already edited. Okay, let's see if we can use one of these presets. Let's see. I like this one a lot.
The sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old.
Can increase the size like that.
Precise, it shocked modern engineers. But here's the twist. Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. So who really made it? And what else did they know?
Okay, this is actually really good. It's decent for the first video.
Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. So who really made it? And what else did they know?
Okay, so for the background music, what you can do is come over here to Google and search for free background music with no copyright. And you're gonna have a lot of websites like Pixabay. Pixabay is a good one. So if you want to find music for your videos, you can use Pixabay. So come over here to Pixabay, click on music, then you can search here. You can search for cinematic sounds or music, and you can scroll through and listen to them. You can just click here to play. Now, one thing I've noticed with Pixabay, it takes quite a while to find the right sound, but just take your time to search through the music that they have here until you find one that you like. So I already have one that I downloaded previously, so it usually takes me quite a while to find like a sound from this website. So I'm just gonna use the one that I downloaded previously. But Pixabay is a good website to find music for your videos. So I'll go over here to my edits right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll come here to import, and I'll go ahead and import all the sounds I downloaded from Pixabay. This one right here. So I'll just drag it down all the way to the bottom. Right there. Okay, it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'll mute this, the audio, so I can just listen to the sound. Okay, I'll get rid of this beat that drops right here. That's not necessary for my video. So I'll click here, then split. Make sure this part is selected, then delete. So we just have this part right here. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. Okay, so if you notice right here, the volume kind of drops where there's like a curve that goes downwards right here. So what I'll do, I'll cut it right here. Cut it around that area. So select this, then split, then select that, delete. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this and I'll duplicate this. So I'll right click on my mouse, then I'll copy and come over here, then I'll paste, just like that. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to get rid of this beginning part. What is that like sharp sound? Let's see how this works. So what you can do, maybe I can bring this down here, make it overlap this just a bit. How does that sound compared to this? Okay, I think it's just okay, just like that. Go ahead, make sure I copy that, paste that right here. So when it comes to video editing and creating content, you just need to practice and try out different things. You never know what might work the best. So just keep on doing your best and edit the video as you see fit. So what you can do, so to control the volume of this right here, you need to adjust the volume right here. Now what happens when you split these sounds like this is that if you're gonna adjust the volume, you have to adjust the volume of each one of these. So let's unmute this.
Broken and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient.
Okay, so the music is too loud. We can bring the volume down a bit.
And over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal.
Okay, so to reduce the volume, just make sure you click on the sound right here, and right here you can adjust the volume.
Years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, let's go back here.
The bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, so let's do the same for every single one of these sounds. So just make sure you copy that. It's -11. So let's go over here. Okay, just like that.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer.
Okay, I think I'm comfortable with the volume. Okay, so that's exactly how you add your sound and everything. So we're pretty much done with this. Alright, so I just have to mention first that the caption, this caption thing, it is an advanced feature and you need to be signed up to the pro version of CapCut to use it. But I currently am not signed up for the pro version. As you can see right here, I'm being asked to join the pro version, but you can still use it for free for a limited amount of time. So let's go over here to export. If you want to export the video, once you're done with everything, just click here to export and you'll be able to export your video. So let's go ahead and you can make some changes right here. The resolution, frame rate, let's go with 60 FPS. Okay, everything just looks perfect. Then all you have to do is just click on export right here and the video is gonna export and you'll be able to upload it to your social media accounts. Okay, so the video is done exporting. So all we have to do is just check out the video right here. You can cancel that and you can go to our video. It's probably on the desktop right here. Okay, there it is. So let's go ahead and play this.
They found it at the bottom of the sea, rusty, broken, and over 2,000 years old. But when scientists looked closer, they realized it wasn't just ancient metal. It was a computer, the Antikythera mechanism, built by the ancient Greeks. It could track the sun, moon, planets, even eclipses. With gears so precise, it shocked modern engineers. But here's the twist. Nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. So who really made it? And what else did they know that we don't?
So there you have it, and we're done with our video. So all you have to do is just repeat this process and keep on creating as much content as you possibly can and upload consistently, because that's the only way you're gonna grow on social media. So that's how you go about editing your clips and putting everything together to come up with the final video like this. So thanks for watching this video. Peace.